guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I go by Romani, and today we are going to be talking about Barnyard, aka DatzCupcakez. Just for a little backstory, Barnyard, aka DatzCupcakez, or DatzCupcakez, aka Barnyard, got popular around 2020 to 2021 for being a cornball and just unbearably corny and cringy. This creator started to gain more popularity this year because of these two accounts, Josiah and Barnyard. However, those pages simply post old videos of DatzCupcakez. Their real account is DatzCupcakez. This is their only account. These two accounts also seem to have some type of beef, as Josiah was the one who used to post Barnyard old videos back in 2020 first, and then the Barnyard page started to follow up, and the Josiah page posted this shading the Barnyard page.
Y'all putting my old pictures and videos out now, it does not bother me, but I will say the original is Josiah. I am not Josiah, honey. I'm not that Barnyard page. Y'all, so I hate to see when there is these knockoffs of Josiah making, doing the meme thing about Cup, repost me. It makes me clench my pearls real bad when I see a knockoff. Why are you trying to copy, boo? You trying to copy off the bandwagon and get some number? You that thirsty for some type of attention because you can't get attention off your own videos? You gotta post me? Leave it to Josiah.
Ooh, as y'all can see, that was pretty darn shady. But those two beefing is a whole nother topic and a whole nother video that I may or may not cover in the future if more comes out. I don't know. But let's get back on Cupcakez. So recently, Cupcakez has been getting a lot of hate on their page because they are presumed to be a colorist and a transphobe, and this person has, the entire lore covered. So we're going to play the series of videos they have dropped on their page right now.
Today I will be explaining the Barnyard DatzCupcakez lore because a lot of new people are confused about it and seems to think it's bullying. For some context, this is Barnyard's actual account, and this is at Josiah Plus at Barnyard. Josiah posts content of old lolcos from 2020 to 23 such as Lemon Crab, Mama's Ashton Chavez, Papa's Alex to Popular, Barnyard DatzCupcakez, Jay and other creators. The Barnyard account only posts content of DatzCupcakez, but they also will post occasionally manips of Barnyard plus Noah Centino, which in my opinion are hilarious. DatzCupcakez went viral in around 2019. I'm assuming though most videos you will see are from 2020 earliest. I'm not exactly sure on why they went viral because in 2020 my FYP was straight TikTok ikick, but I'm going to assume it was because they was a LGBTQ creator or just because they was chopped. The next clips will be DatzCupcakez explaining himself, as it's a post he posted today. I will occasionally pop in and make comments.
Okay, so y'all tell me why. I'm guessing that now my digital footprint is ruined or whatever y'all want to call it. People aren't going to look past my past that happened 7 years ago when I...
Okay, first off, he's wrong about the 7 years ago part. Some exposed items may be from then, but not all of them. DatzCupcakez made a comment being colorist and calling someone ghetto, which you can see below. In the screenshot, he calls them a ghetto blah, meaning blackie, and then said monk, clearly colorist and racism.
A child under the age. I was a minor.
Also in 2019 to 2020 is when cancel culture began to popular or started booming, people being bored at their homes during COVID. During then, many people were canceled for blackface, including popular musers / TikTokers. DatzCupcakez claims he was a child and didn't know better. He was 17, possibly 18, and claims he didn't know what blackface was. MHM.
But they're not going to look past that until they get the satisfaction of them getting to see me hop on social media and cry for sympathy points. And I am not, will not, and just won't do that. You get what I'm saying?
Nobody wishes for him to big on social media, yet we want him to take accountability for his actions because nothing he did should be acceptable whether he was bullied back then or not.
So I'm sorry for the ones who were expecting, something of that sort, but over here, what happened. Y'all are all getting the stories mixed up. That's your problem. Y'all go with one thing in the comments and think it's all true. Stupid. And so for the ones who, stay on my, you get what I'm saying? Here's something else that you can write off of, and this is the only time I'm going to explain it. Other than that, swerve that, no shade. 7 years ago, I was trolling on Bigo Live, and I was on live when I did this. I had picked up my mother's L'Oreal palette, and it was a deep, dark purple. Mind you, I was on live putting it on my face.
So Cupcake Bookie J, I don't know if you are colorblind with this, is not a purple at all, and you certainly knew that. Anyways, I don't want this video to get too long, so
So yeah, pretty crazy, but it gave you a pretty clear rundown of what Barnyard is and how, all this hate and how he himself came to be. There is also a little more drama between that creator and Cupcake. We are not going to play that now because this video is going to be too long, but, I will make a part 2, kind of short for his video, but tell me if you guys want part 2 later on, and that will be reacting to the creator's drama and Cupcake. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like, subscribe. I'm trying to get to at least 100 subscribers by, maybe September. No, August. Let's get there before August. And yeah, bye. Also, quick disclaimer, everything I say in this video is alleged. Please don't send any hate to anybody mentioned in this video. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.